Hi there folks, my name's NovaWing24 and welcome to the NovaWrap, your one-stop location for all your simulation news and goings-on from the week that was. Alright, so this week we're going to start off with some job opportunities actually this week. So this week it was announced on Dovetail Games' Facebook page and on their website that they are currently chasing some new senior producer, software engineers, and some artists for their upcoming flight simulation projects. So the rumours have been kicking around for quite some time, in fact pretty much since Dovetail acquired the rights to distribute FSX on Steam. The Dovetail will be working on their own flight simulation title based on Microsoft technology. So the fact that they're now pushing for some internal developers to actually give this program a bit more of some invigoration actually is a really good sign that we're going to be seeing it fairly soon. Well, soon in terms of flight simulation is probably within the next 2 years, but yeah, hey, that's how it is. So yeah, if you've got the skills and you've got the passion for flight simulation, absolutely, just head on over to dovetailgames.com. Alternatively, head over to their Facebook page. You can see all the information to apply for the jobs. And you never know, you might be the one who might be shaping the future of flight simulation as we know it, or as we will know it in the future. So good luck to all who apply. Alright, so apart from now that we've done the job opportunities out of the way, I'll move on to a couple of other announcements related to that. So with FSX on Steam from Dovetail, there's been a couple of really cool announcements on the Facebook page in the last few days. So it's sort of long been rumoured that Dovetail will be aligning themselves and sort of cooperating with multiple of the established vendors of third-party simulation products for FSX. And what we saw some new releases, some quality releases coming out as well at the moment. So we've got the Ben Gurion Airport from FS Add-on Publishing, previously published via Aerosoft. So that's now available on Steam directly. So Ben Gurion Airport is the main airport for Tel Aviv for Israel. And it has history dating back to the 1930s, and 33, 34 I think the airport was first founded. And its first hangar was constructed in 37 to support the British Imperial Airways efforts to fly out that way. Interestingly enough, just for curiosity, it's actually still there. It's still there, still going, and still supporting LL operations. So there you go, cool. But also, as we've seen some of the other really cool news, though, is what's coming soon. So coming soon, Carinado have confirmed that they will be releasing the Cherokee 180F, as well as the Piper PA28 RT201 Arrow 4. So these will both be coming up very soon to your FSX Steam edition. So as we know, they've been out on FSX for quite some time, but it's nice to see some really good high quality add-ons making their way onto FSX on Steam, which is really cool. So yeah, good news for that one. Also, they're releasing a beta update, which will be going live as of Monday. So they'll be putting it into an open beta status. It's been in closed beta now for about a month, but it's now going to open beta for the public and for the live. If you do want to do that, don't forget to when you jump into your Steam edition, right-click on the title, go down to properties, go over to betas, and make sure you click the drop box, and hopefully you should see the ability for you to opt into the beta if you want to give it a try. So there you go. So that's the FSX Steam edition news for this week. Yeah, as I said, it's really exciting that it's there. It's really great to see Carinado coming on. I'm really excited to actually see them coming on board. I've got a couple of the Carinado products myself and absolutely love them. They are incredible. They really are. So yeah, highly recommend that one. Oh. Alright, now, so moving off, so speaking of Aerosoft actually, so Aerosoft have finally launched after 2 years of development. Their ASK-21 glider has been released. So in the package you get two versions. You get the pure glider, the ASK-21. You also get the motorized version, which is the MI version. Now this is fully compatible out of the box with FSX and Classic and Steam Edition, as well as Prepared 3D 2.5. So this is a cool little thing. I've been fortunate enough to see a couple of these fly at Avalon Air Shows and in New Zealand as well. So pretty cool. Looks very slick. Looks like a very high quality product. Apparently a challenge to taxi, but there you go. So that of course is available from your favourite flight sim retailer now. Alright, so in other sort of news as well, Alabao have brought their C207 Skywagon to X-Plane 10. So for X-Plane 10 users, you'll be thrilled to know that you can now go see around your beautiful terrain in X-Plane in DX11, and you can do it in the beauty of the high-definition graphics provided by Alabao with their Skywagon. So Secret's been around for a little bit, but yeah, they've brought it across to X-Plane. It's got fully integrated the inbuilt GNS 530, which is built into X-Plane, of course, as we know, with some five different liveries as well, all in HD. So for the X-Plane users, rejoice! You have another new quality add-on has been released to you. So there you go. Alright, wrapping up there, PMDG have announced that they will be releasing their next, their future releases, short-term future releases, will be coming across to all three simulation platforms, which is something that they normally just don't do straight up. So yeah, they're going to be releasing across FSX, P3D version 2, and X-Plane 10, and it will be the Douglas DC-6B as well. So kind of cool that seeing them getting the big piston engine airliners coming out there. It'll be interesting to see how they go with the X-Plane 10 version as well. So very interested to see for I know PMDG users, and BMDG is pretty much seen as the Rolls-Royce of aircraft add-ons out there for people who like the realism. So this is going to be really great to see. The DC-6B is just a beautiful aeroplane. It really is. So there you go. That's pretty much that one there. In some other news as well, as I alluded to in a previous one, Active Sky Next Service Pack 2 beta build. They're up to the 5540 build. So for those who are interested or want to give it a try, the Service Pack 2 open beta has been updated. Head over to the Hi-Fi Technologies website for that. Don't forget, guys, that this is the one that is going to be compatible with Steam Edition as well, which is a pretty exciting future thing for everybody there. So, now, something a little different now. Last year I sort of touched on Bohemia Interactive's Armour. And how that they actually sort of brought some cool new helicopter dynamics, and they brought a DLC out which was sort of just for better helicopters. So what they've done now is there's been one of the users out there, Rob J. He's actually released some Steam Workshop files for you to pop into your Armour 3 if you have it, and it gives you a chance to actually do some missions that aren't necessarily combat related, which is kind of cool, kind of different. So you can actually so it's got missions built in, everything from road traffic collisions to taking doctors around, search and rescue of downed aircrew, or just transporting civilians. So it's really cool. It's a random mission selector as well, so it's a fair few configurable options as well. So it gives you something a little bit different as well to do instead of just going around shooting people up. So yeah, you can do the jobs in either the default CH49. There is also a search and rescue paint scheme that is included with this one as well, or you can actually get there's a freeware 206 Jet Ranger 3 also available through the Steam Workshop that I highly recommend getting a hold of as well. So there you go. So if you want something different for your Armour 3 and you're tired of just blowing stuff up, this could be an add-on for you. So this is a free, as I said, free little workshop file. Just go into the Steam Workshop, search for Rob J, and you will find the Disarmed Assault 3 mod there. So well, that pretty much wraps up the news from the week that was. So as I said, for a few new releases, nice to see some stuff coming on board. Really nice to see. Really looking forward to seeing some really high quality stuff coming out for Steam Edition, and really excited to see what the future may hold from Dovetail as they progress with their other things as well. For future news as well, so just quickly covering it off. So the guys who make Frontier, who make Elite Dangerous, they've announced that their next major update will be coming by on Tuesday midday on GMT. So this is going to be known as their Wingman or Wings update. This is going to give you the chance to actually, it's going to be introducing a couple of new ships, and it's going to be introducing some great new methodology for actually being able to work closely with other people. So you can actually form a wing, you can actually go around, so you can have a wing of transports, or you can have some escorts, and you actually sort of get cuts of each other's profit. So that's a kind of cool thing to look forward to as well. Alright folks, well as I said, that's me wrapped up for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget you can always stay tuned to me by liking and subscribing here on the YouTube channel, and you can also find me on Facebook and on Twitter. Just search NovaWing24. Until next week folks, thanks very much. Safe skies to all, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.